Good evening and welcome into yet another NR2003 live stream. How is everyone doing this evening? Thank you so much for clicking on that video. I truly appreciate having you here. How's everyone doing on YouTube, on Twitch, wherever you might be watching this from? Hope you're all having a great night. And this video, the title, is pretty self-explanatory. The day has finally come after months of waiting, after almost a year. I think it's been almost a year now since Slap's infamous Airbase videos. We now have a at least beta version of Airbase Speedway for NR2003. It's again made famous by Slap Shoes' famous videos that are now up to like 1 million views already. Those are crazy. Some of the best content there is in the NASCAR YouTube community. Go subscribe to that man. Go watch his Airbase videos if you haven't yet. Crawl out, from under that rock you've been living underneath. All right. Are you guys ready? The anticipation is intense. The day is here. Airbase Speedway, ladies and gentlemen. Let me click on the chat, make sure that ain't all frozen, because we don't want the chat to go all crazy if it gets frozen. All right, so this track, I'll pull this up for you guys here. Hold on. I eventually need to get a stream deck so I don't have to just be clicking around on OBS to do this stuff. Display capture. Click off NR. Here we go. So, this race hosted one NASCAR Cup Series race in 1951, August 25th, 1951 to be exact. Bob Flock was the winner. It was a 200-lap race. The 23rd race out of 41 in that season for the Grand National Series. It only has 15 entries. Here's the little background info, the racing reference page. Get a little historical stuff before we jump right into all the chaos. And right before we get to that, I got to give a big thanks to, I got to pull up, I can't remember. Here we go. Sprint Racer 92 for his version of this track. He's the one that made this for NR2003. Excuse me. So, if you haven't yet already, go download that on Stunod Racing. Go follow that dude. Give him a good rating. More good feedback he gets, I'm sure he'll do updates along the way, so it gets even better. But right now, I've only done like a couple laps here just to get the thumbnail. So I haven't really experienced this track too much, so we'll be experiencing this for the first time right alongside you guys. And let's turn NR back on. So like I said, I need a stream deck so I don't have to click around in OBS for this stuff. All right. Are you ready? So we don't have a 1953 or a one season car set. So we're doing the 53 to 54 because that's the closest we got. And to be accurate, let's just do 14 opponents since that's all there was. Let's do 100 difficulty. We're not going to do 200 laps. We'll do like a 50 lap race, if anything. Yellow flags, let's just turn those off since there's so few cars. And since back then it took a car basically exploding for them to throw a yellow flag. Damage yellow, level realistic, even though with this version, or this mod, there is no visual damage. It's all just mechanical. Alright, let's jump right in. You guys ready for some Airbase? How are you guys all doing? Good to have you here. Let's take a little sippy here. I will pull a camera control master up shortly so we can take a third-party look, or a aerial view around the track. And who are we racing as? None other than the Hudson Hornet. none other than the Hudson Hornet.
Keep it under 3,500.
Alright, we're pulling off. I think this is turn 3. See some spectators. Oh, I want to change the ticker at some point, but for now we're just going to get rid of it. And onto the front stretch. There's the flag stand. And then there's the track from the quarter mile. Or the 1/8 mile, whatever it was. Whoa, there's the big tall walls. There's the big tall walls. Oh, speaking of the big tall walls, we hit one. Ooh, we're slipping and sliding. Oh, yeah, we're definitely sliding. We're sliding right up into the damn wall. Downshift so we can actually get up to speed. Yeah, this mod is CTS physics, for anyone curious. Kind of have to downshift a little bit to get a good slide going. It's really tight. These lap times are slow. It's almost like this track promoter didn't know what he was doing. Oh my god. Oh, just a little love tap. Alright, let's go chase cam for a few laps so you guys can get a good look at what this track looks like. There's the big, tall, wooden walls along most of the track, but then they go away in turns 3 and 4. And I thought that was a mistake at first in this build of the track, but upon a closer examination of that famous aerial photograph from the slap video, it does look like the big, tall walls do go away in turns 3 and 4, and it's just a short concrete wall. CTS is a version of the physics of this game. For all the mods, you can download the different types of cars. It will have one of 4 different physics types: Cup, GNS, CTS, and then PTA. Cup is the full horsepower, low downforce, normal Cup car package that they had in the early 2000s. GNS is kind of the lower horsepower, but still fairly low downforce version of the Grand National cars they had back in the mid-2000s. CTS is kind of high downforce, lower horsepower for what the trucks used to be back in the day, and then PTA is anything for open wheels, like IndyCar, Formula 1, etc. Anything that's got 6 gears as well. Sports cars. Oh, we're spinning. Our first spin. Oh, don't hit us. Oh, he hit us. I specifically said don't hit us. Speaking of, apparently we can hit this flag stand. We can. Good to know. Alright, what do you guys say? Do we try out a quick race right away? We can try different mods, but for now I want to a 15-car race, kind of simulating the actual race back in the day.
Start your engines!
I'm keeping the ticker off because it's the NBC one. I wanted to do the hardcore or Intimidator one. That's basically just the transparent black ticker, but I forgot to switch that over before the start of this. My apologies. Yeah, we better get the win with the Hudson Hornet. Okay, Cody, want a taco? Alright, let's go cockpit view so I can see what the Hudson Hornet saw during this race, even though I don't think it was in this race. Oh, they're going slow. They're slow to accelerate. I don't want to go 3 wide. Oh my goodness, we're spinning already. It's the cloudy weather. Let's make it sunny. I'm gonna blame it on the the lack of sun, because that's the type of sim racer I am. Alright, let's try that again.
Drivers, start your engines.
There we go. Also, just visually looks better. Hold on. I can switch this right back, but for now, it looks better with the stream. If I just do this, just cut it right below the mirror. There we go. Alright, sweet. That just looks better for the stream purposes. That is a fat redo. I like how they had window nets in these cars, even though they didn't have them in the 1960s cars. They went down in safety. For the dugout. Oh! I swear I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to cut underneath him. Alright, as long as we don't spin, we're gonna keep going with it. Alright, we haven't spun yet. Sorry, whoever that was. Alright, first lap completed at Airbase of the quarter distance of what the actual race was in 1951. Oh, that's 7 cars up into the wall. I'm up into the wall. I'll break these guys. Dive on them. Slide job, if you will. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, we're into the wall. I put that guy into the wall too, but we're both good. We're both good. Racing's about as chaotic as you'd expect. Oh! Alright, this thing is really tight. Especially out of turn 2. This thing gets really tight. Alright, try to brake him. Nice and smooth. Downshift. Just kind of hug this bottom. I feel like running the low line right now. The car's lacking some moisture, so it hasn't built up much of a cushion. So we just want to run this low line and keep it straight. Don't really get sideways too much. Oh. Or 3 wide. Or 3 wide. We're still 3 wide. Oh, that was close. This is a really good difficulty I set it at. Oh, there's a good slide. There we go. Oh, contact now! Darn it. Who done it? Who done it? I was just saying that was a good slide. I could do, like modern day dirt cars and other things. I'll do cup cars too at some point. Oh, that's gonna be a fat restart. Who hit me? Alright, hopefully it doesn't freeze the game, but I'm gonna try to pull up Camera Control Master. Every now and then Camera Control Master will freeze my computer. Excuse me. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers and hope that our computer don't freeze when I load up CCM right here. It froze. So now I'm gonna have to Control-Alt-Delete. And the only way to fix this, I mean, I can reload the game and just turn Camera Control Master off or shut it down. Hopefully the game didn't crash. Oh, it didn't crash. Nice. But yeah, I won't be able to get CCM working until I restart my computer. So that'll be for a different stream. But we can still... Here. We'll take a look at just camera angles. We can look at the TV cam. Here's the back stretch. And then here's my spin into the wall. The dirt physics feel pretty good, honestly. I know the AI is always weird with dirt in this game, but the user, it felt nice and tight. You kind of had to slide up. You kind of have to back down and stomp on the gas if you want to get a good slide and get a good exit out of the turn. Good job.
Drivers, start your engines.
Getting that for Goaty. What's up, Ashton? I'm doing fine, thanks. NASCAR fan, Wyatt, Big Boy, Thick Hicks, TCG, Johnny Boy, and Who Am You, Trevor, over on Twitch. Appreciate everyone all tuning in. Alright, let's try that again. 50 laps. Let's try not to spin out this dude in front of us on the start. Oh, Oh, did the chat freeze? Yeah, the chat probably froze. There we go. Yeah, that's stupid crashing. Alright, OBS. YouTube chat, Twitch chat. Click on them all in that order, and unpause. We're good. Oh, that inside line got a great jump. I'm gonna take full advantage of that. I am gonna take full advantage of that. No black flag. We are cooking with oil. Or could you say clay? They cook with clay, I promise. Oh, that was almost a repeat of what happened last time. We're already up into 5th. Why do they seem slower this time? But I like it since I'm closer to the front. Still in 5th. Oh, there's another Hudson Hornet. This town's only big enough for the... Ain't big enough for the two of us. Jeez, I can't even get the friggin' quote right. I told you guys I'm not good at multitasking. And that includes me driving and talking. Alright, bottom line, here we go. We're gonna push up. Oh, we slid up in front of 2nd place. It worked. Oh, that was a classic slide job. He had to back right off. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm kind of working this low line, the AI running the high line. It's beautiful. Alright, let's try this again. Cutting down the corner. Nope, he's gonna get that exit. Yep. But I'm alongside of him, so if I outbrake him, I really dive it in. I got him clear. If I slide up, I can pull right in front of him. There we go. Oh, we're sideways.
You are on the point. Good job.
No, no. Oh my God.
You all right?
Oh.
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy.
Is there a more Cody H gaming moment than that? Take the lead and just immediately spin. Look at the thing. Look how squirrely it was. Oh, I'm just way too aggressive with the throttle. I see my own mistake. Oh. that was basically expected. I mean, what else can you say? All right. Let's try one more time. 3rd time's the charm. If we can't finish this race, we'll move on to a different mod. We'll probably do cup cars or something, then we might move on to other dirt stuff. Yeah, that was a pretty big choke right there.
Get ready now. Going green.
Shaking around inside of here.
Pace cars in. Pace cars in. Green flag. Green flag. Green. Green.
Oh, I should have started on the out or the inside again. Alright, I didn't get nearly as good of a start as last time, but maybe I won't choke the lead away if I'm... It's like the thinking gif. You can't choke the lead away if you don't have the lead to begin with.
Outside. Clear all around. Keep it to 35.
You can't choke the lead away if you don't have the lead to begin with. I'm gonna get that put on a shirt.
Outside. Car outside. Stay low. Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
2 Indy cars here. That probably won't work, honestly, with the PTA physics. A lot of dirt tracks, it just says cannot load track with the PTA physics.
Clear. Car outside. Stay low.
Is that fireball? Oh my God, we're getting in a little too hot. Just trying to see the name on the driver banner. It It is Fireball.
Outside. Still there. Still there.
I suppose I could pull up the list right here of
Outside. Still there.
all the drivers in this race, but we got this stupid NBC ticker that I didn't want to use.
Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
Oh, looks like we're 3 wide again. Almost. Alright, I'm clear of the 25. And a little too hot. Almost got into the back of the 7.
Still there. Clear outside.
This is a great difficulty. I'm like right in the middle of the pack, struggling to
Outside.
get positions and struggling to hang on to positions, so
Clear. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Stay low.
one more restart. One more.
Drivers, start your engines.
Oh my goodness. Have you guys heard me say lately that I'm not a sim racer, I'm a sim crasher? And Exhibit A. Maybe if we go chase view, maybe we'll have better luck.
Get ready now. Going green.
Are you happy Kyle Busch did win yesterday? I guess. I didn't see the race yesterday. I saw Kurt Busch won, which is awesome.
8 cars in.
Yeah, I was out last night and I was
Green
busy.
flag. Green flag. Green, green, green.
Alright, let's try not to spin out of a decent race for like the 5th time in a row. God, the physics seem pretty damn good, I gotta say.
Car outside.
I was really hesitant at first when I saw this track. Just because I haven't seen that track maker's name too much. We're good, we're good.
Clear.
But I gotta say, this is a pretty... There's no way I would have ever be able to made a better one.
Outside.
And he already made a couple updates. I think this version like 3.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. You're
Keeps
on the
making
bottom.
graphical
3
and like
wide. You're on the
racing
bottom. 3
updates.
wide. Clear. Keep it to 35.
Oh, sorry,
Keep it
official.
under 35.
Good thing you're a ghost, apparently. I mean, this is a ghost track, so all these people are technically ghosts. So it makes sense that we can drive right through them. I'm going back into this view because I can't drive in that other view. I can't drive, I can't actually race in chase view. I need to see like the wheel movement. Need to get like the proper POV of the driver.
Car outside. Keep low.
His 2nd career cup win. Pretty sure he's got a couple more wins than that. But good to have you here. Oh, sorry. I was reading chat. Oh, that's a pole. That would have killed my car, but fortunately, it's a ghost pole at the ghost track. Alright, I just want to finish this race.
Car outside.
Then we can move on to a different mod. I just want to see the checkered flag. I just don't want to spin out
Outside.
and really DNF. I'm still staying true to this low side.
On the bottom. 3 wide. Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Keep low.
Trying to build up rubber on the low side.
Keep low. Clear.
All these AI are running the top.
Car outside.
But the track's so dry, there's not much of a cushion, so I can't run the top. So I just gotta use this grip down low. Ooh, that was close.
Still there.
Oh, that's
Clear.
an almost spin, darn it. Just lost basically all the spots we gained. But we're still in it. We're still with the pack, basically. Kind of. Maybe not after that. Come on, come on. Keep it straight. There we go. Oh, man, these, oh. I think the AI are catching that lapper that I spun. Just trying to send the car into the turn, try to get a little bit of slide and bite at the same time.
Outside.
I'm starting to gain ground again.
Outside. Clear.
Just when you get alongside these guys and
Outside.
you push up coming out of the turn, and then you have to get out of the gas so you don't run into them. Not able to take it as wide, you don't get as good of a run. We did pass that guy, and we're on the verge of passing this other dude who's got a name, I'm sure, but I don't know these cars' drivers by paint scheme from 70 years ago. 60 something.
Keep low. Clear.
This is ridiculously fun, I am not gonna lie.
Clear.
Oh, we're almost in the grass. We're going so low. That I was asking for. Alright, let's just keep going. Just keep going. Never give up.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Unless you're me, in which case I give up quite frequently, but in this case I'm not going to, just because I want to see the checkered flag. We're almost a third of the way done with the race, so we're getting there. I might actually be able to squeak out a top 10 if I can actually get back up there and get some spots back without spinning. I need to stop talking and jinxing myself. And I just took out the ghost official again. Uh-oh, a little too hot. Shoot. Anytime I glance up at the chat, that's when I make a mistake. So I'm trying to avoid mistakes, so I swear I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just... It's all for the sake of trying not to make a mistake. I need to get into the poetry game. Ooh, that was a nice corner exit right there. I kind of feel I got a little bit of slide, but it's mostly full throttle, so... I need to go back to running that low side now that, now that I don't have any cars I'm trying to pass, I can use all the top on corner exit.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Although the tires are warmed up now, so it's weird with the dirt in this game when the tires are cool. It's when you have a lot more grip. But then when they warm up throughout the course of a dirt race, that's when you get a lot more slidey. Like that, like that.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Car outside. Keep low.
Oh, contact for last place.
Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low.
Oh my god, we're in a fierce battle for last right
Stay
now.
low.
It's a battle to not finish last at the one and only race at Airbase. Oh, and we're losing that race. Oh. Next mod. Backwards big one first.
Here comes the leader. You all
First
right?
ever backwards big one at Airbase Speedway.
The next car's the leader.
Oh my god. And that was anticlimactic.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Looks like we lost that motor.
You don't say. Oh my goodness, I am not a good racer. Have I mentioned that recently? We just got loose, overcorrected, and we hit the friggin' flag stand. With our... Oh, I thought I missed it. Come on. What's that? What? I guess that was close enough. It's not like that was gonna prevent me from spinning anyway. Bam. Right into the flag stand. Let's get that one more replay. One more angle. Alright, let's move on to a different mod. Let's try 2020 Cup Cars next. And that about sums up my last few races. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2020 Cup Cars, and I'm gonna move on to some other dirt mods. Probably like sprint cars and late models and stuff. Here we go. CTS physics, let's do that. It's because that's probably what they're gonna do for Cup Cars. They're not gonna have them have like a zillion horsepower for when they're on dirt. Oops, not multiplayer. Who do we want to be? Let's go to one of the Haveling cars. Where's the black one? There we go. The 1992 one. $2020 car sets. What do we got? Dover. Sure, why not? I don't even remember who raced in this race. Let's not do a full field. Alright, looks good. Keep yellow flags off. I don't think IndyCar will work with this, guys. I'm telling you. I can try in a future stream, but I'm not going to try it for this one, because I just want to do mainly dirt stuff, NASCAR stuff, and keep it mainly to that. Alright, 2020 Cup Cars. Let's see if we even have a setup.
Drivers,
click on, we don't. We're fine without a setup. Just using the default whatever. Actually, are we? Are we fine?
Drivers, start your engines.
Here we go. 2020 Cup Cars at Airbase Speedway. Truly a sight to behold. Davey Allison already making contact.
Get ready now. Going green. Eight cars in. Eight cars in.
Wait for it. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
What's up, Cat? Oh. Oh. We got a big one already in turn one. We're still going. We're still green. Oh my god. Ever told you guys I can't race? What? What? Here. Old preemptive cat reveal. If anyone redeems 10,000 channel points there. There, Kitty. Say hi. Hey, what do you want, Squirmy? You bug to come up and then you get all squirmy when I pick you up. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm busy. Hey, come on. Get. Thank you. Alright, let's do that little mini pile up in turn one that I caused. I definitely caused that. I was involved. Byron, John Hunter, Corey LaJoy got a little piece of it. Suarez gets a piece of it here. And McDowell gets a piece of it. That was like half dozen cars in turn one at Airbase. Oh my god, I look away. Come on, buddy, get.
Drivers, start your engines.
Thank you. Yeah, I turned my head and then whoop, just pounces right up. It's like, oh, you look away for a second, I'll take that opportunity. Huge clown. I know. My driving speaks for itself. What's up, Aussie Man?
Get ready now.
Game with Beefy, SW, Wyatt, TCG, True North Canadian, MK, Nimbus, Spring Monty. Oh, I'm pretty far back. I'm getting shoutouts in. I'm not even up there for the start. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I was trying to get down underneath the 96. I wasn't trying to turn him. I wasn't trying to wreck him. I was just trying to rattle his cage a little bit. Alright, we're going 4 wide.
3 wide, clear. Car outside.
And it worked out about as we expected.
Keep
Oh
it
my
under
god.
3,500 in second.
Drivers, start your
I might have to turn on
engines!
stability or traction or something. Just have the cat in your lap. No, that doesn't work with elbows moving around while I'm operating the wheel. He's gonna... I don't want him inadvertently getting an elbow to the face while I'm moving my arms around with the wheel. So yeah. That's a safety hazard, having a kitty on the lap and while you're in the race car.
Get ready.
Whether virtual or not. I know that dude had Jocko Flacco back in the day, that monkey, but this ain't the 60s anymore, or the 50s, whatever that was. Kitty Flacco. Meow Flacco. Alright, sorry, I'm done. Alright, let's not, alright, we'll take out McDowell, that's fine, actually.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Oh my god, not again. You didn't see that, you didn't see that, you didn't see that. Blaney and DiBenedetto take each other out in the meantime. This car's driving for poo-poo. Let's go back to cockpit view. We're having better luck here. We're having better luck inside the car, where we can actually see what the wheel's doing. Here we go. It's nice and smooth in the turns. We're catching them. Slightly outbrake them each time. Nice and smooth down on the bottom. Downshift without spinning. Nice and smooth back into the throttle. Get a good exit. There we go. We're catching them.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Stay low.
Jeez.
Outside.
This thing is just so squirrely.
Car outside.
It's just back and forth between super tight in the turn, then just insanely squirrely when you're trying to get back into the throttle.
Still there.
Please no spinny. Please no spinneroo.
Car outside. Still there.
I'm still fighting to get past the
Still there.
tail end of these cars in this pack.
Car outside. Limit.
The cars at the tail end of this pack. I told you guys I can't talk and race at the same time.
Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear all around. Outside. Keep low.
Hello, McDowell. Goodbye, McDowell.
Still there. Clear. Limit 35. Keep it under 3,500.
Don't hit anyone pushing up the track.
Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low.
Oh, we're sliding a little bit. Oh, we're able to correct it just in time to avoid the slide. Alright, we're clear McDowell. Now we're working on Stenhouse on the outside. Yeah, so we got McDowell's position. Now we gotta
Clear.
work on the 47.
Keep low.
Oh, we got the 47. He hit the wall. Now 32. We're slowly picking these cars off one by one by working this bottom groove.
Still there.
Oh, we're pushing up. Don't hit him. All right. Oh! I almost flipped. That was almost a terrible wreck here at Airbase. We're still going, but we're out of the race, basically. Oh, god darn it. I just want to finish a race. Here, let's have a hung throttle, see if we can't get a flip. There we go. There's the first ever flip at Airbase in the 2020 season. Oh my goodness.
Here comes the leader.
Look away, folks. We are into the crowd. Yeah, we almost flipped right here. We oh, I thought I was clear of Stenhouse. I shouldn't have drifted up. I just assumed I was clear. Oh, yeah, I just hooked myself hard into the outside wall. I almost get hooked there, and the McDowell almost pushes me over. That was close. And I was like, oh, that's a little too close. I want to see a flip. And voila. Look away. That's why you don't get a spot right outside the turns, just staring at the wall with no catch fence. Jeez, that sound. That sound. Alright, let's try again. Well, at least go to an hour or so with this mod before we switch.
Engines!
To ASMR racing for 2 minutes. Let's go watch my 24-hour stream from the 24 hours of Le Mans. That one, I remember. Oh, I had my Bluetooth headphones on. It was shortly after one of my stints was done. I went to go take a nap. I was asleep for like 4 or 5 hours. It was maybe 20 minutes after my stint had finished, and I was laying in bed. I had my headphones on so I could still hear what was going on, but I couldn't see, obviously. And it was like, it was right to the point where I was drifting off. And then that's when Harry Tiller spun and then got drilled by someone. And I heard him and Fiasco talking about it. But I was like half asleep. I didn't know if I was like dreaming or not. And then when I woke up, like a few hours later, and we were like 4 or 5 more laps down from repairing the damage, I was like, oh yeah, that's right, that happened. That wasn't a dream. Yeah, that was when I was like in this weird, like right in between state of sleep and being awake, is right when I heard when Harry spun in the 24 hours. I think that was right after my second stint. It's like 20 or 25 minutes after it or so. I'm rambling about not Airbase related things. Yes, I know. We are making some ground though. Knock on wood. There's Jimmy up there when he still had the black car. I kind of liked that black ally car before he switched it. So I gotta switch my paint scheme and see if that's gonna undo all my bad luck. Oh, goodness. Low line time. There's too many cars up top. Too many cars up top. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I can't really work the top here because first the AI's in the way. Second of all, there's not much grip up there. Almost into the pole. Hey, there's no tractor tires. There's no track limits down here. Need to clear of Kyle. Darn it. Shoot. It's really tight coming out of 2 especially. 4 a little bit, but it's really bad in 2. So I tend to get more slidey in turn 4. Pushed up way higher than I wanted to that turn. Kind of settled in for position here around Brad and Kyle for now. Kind of been battling with these guys for a few laps. Kyle going high up the track. I think the grip down bottom's starting to wear out a little bit now that the tires are heating up. Oh, Brad, I'm sorry.
Stay low.
Alright, he's still going. He's still going.
Clear outside. Car outside. Still there.
Oh, no, I'm battling Eric
Keep
Almirola.
low. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside.
Oh, someone's into the wall up there.
Keep low. Clear.
That goes Kyle.
Outside. Keep low.
Come on, make it stick.
Still there. Clear.
Alright, at least I'm clear of Brad. Now I'm working on Kyle again.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear.
Hey, what's up, Slap?
Here comes
Nice
the
little
leader.
cameo. The guy who made this track famous. Track that was almost lost to time. Now infamous. Thanks to some newly dug up research and information and some banger videos. Oh, let's see if we can't get the leader. Oh, anyone but Denny, baby. Oh my goodness. It was only a matter of time before I spun out in this race. It's only a matter of time. Alright, Kurt got by, then we got Denny. Reminiscent of last night. I just bopped the crowd, yeah. Luckily those ghost people just kind of reflected me right back into the track. That was close to a flip, but I wouldn't call it a flip. Because that right there was probably the closest I got. I don't know. Probably not. Boom. I think I almost gave up on that vid. See that, kids? That right there. Never give up.
Engines!
Slap almost gave up on the Airbase vid. He almost didn't rotate the map. Just think of what the world would have been in a society without the Airbase videos.
Get ready now. Going green.
Oh yeah, since Slap is here, I might as well. Let's just I wanted to do this more in depth with the camera moving software that I got, but since I don't got that for now, we'll just have to do far chase.
Limit 35.
We'll just do a little visual tour of what this guy
3500.
envisioned
Okay, you're
Airbase
clear of pit
as,
lane.
based on the few photographs that exist and all the stuff on the videos. Alright, so we got the lowered wall in turns 3 and 4. That, once again, I thought it was a mistake at first, but upon closer examination of those photos, there is a way shorter wall on the opposite end of the track. Then here's the grandstands. The grandstands could be a little bit longer, I noticed. And this wall that kind of juts out from the right here could go a little bit closer to the edge of turn 2. Or turn 1, kind of by the tip of the turn right here. But aside from that, it's looking good. Here's the tall wooden walls in that one photograph from the infield that were really prevalent. What's up, Denny? And off to the infield here. We can see all the light posts. I counted the light posts in this track, and then in that picture, and it is the same number. The guy got it right.
Limit 35.
He was accurate when it came to the number of light posts that were in there. Then here is the flag stand, the infield flag stand, which I believe the one in real life had a roof. If I'm not mistaken, it might have been white. Aside from that, the shape is decent, the placement is good, and the stairs, I believe, are in the right spot. So next lap around, we'll go into the pits, the infield, and just Kind of see what that looks like. There are no setups for this, unfortunately, so you kind of just gotta work around that or run a default or one from a different track or something else. Alright, so that's kind of the airbase. You can see some of the military housing here in the background in turn 3 and 4. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, but...
Car outside. Clear.
Alright, here's how to get
Limit 35.
in
Keep it under
to the pits.
in second.
And you can kind of see where we're supposed to go, just kind of based on the people here. So this is the infield slash pit road. More people, some buses and RVs. Kind of just set up mainly to guide you through what the pit road is supposed to be. Alright, more pit stuff, more haulers, more fans and spectators. Then here's the dirt that coming across from the quarter-mile track.
Okay,
Let's
you're
get
clear
back out
of
onto
pit
the
lane.
track as we merge out onto turn 3.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside.
And here's where the dirt comes back onto the track from the quarter-mile right there.
Car outside.
The main track.
Clear.
We're sliding, we're sliding. We're still sliding.
Clear.
Keep it away from the fans.
Car outside. Clear.
Oh, and I see a big wreck.
Car outside.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You're there.
Oh, I thought I might have flipped over the wall there. I saw it too wide up there and I was like, oh. If I just crank the wheel right, that might be a decent one. Stomachache from too much pizza. That happens. That happens all too common for old Cody. Ah, God, I really wish my camera control master was working so I could explore the cameras around so we could take a little bit closer look at all the details. Alright, shall I embarrass myself with one more race attempt? Sure, why not?
Drivers, start your engines!
Yeah, before we did the 2020 Cup cars, we actually did 1953 and 54 cars. Because that's the earliest car set that exists for this game, I believe. There is no 51 or 52. So, that was, I tried to do a 50 lap race there with the 53 cars. Didn't turn out so well. It's about the same as this. I kept spinning out, crashing, and all around embarrassing myself.
Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green.
We'll see if we can change that trend here. Oh my God, the checkup. I'm already losing spots. Get away, McDowell. There we go. Down at the bottom.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
My happy place.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Come on, Willie. You really gonna do that to me? You really gonna do me like that, Billy? Let's see. Never mind, that was me. That was definitely me. Yeah, this that camera angle kind of says it all. Shoot. Alright, that's why you hold your line when you're coming out of the turn, kids.
Drivers,
What's up, Says Danny, G&T, HF, some person, faceless NAS, Sharpie car, Northwest Cup Series. Appreciate having you all here. Excuse me. Alright, last attempt with this mod before we move on to something else. I want to do dirt late models after this.
8 cars in.
Pulse Gaming.
Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, that was a
Green,
bad
green.
start.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 35 horses in second.
But we're caught back up, so no harm, no foul.
Outside.
Stop checking up so much.
Clear
That's what happens. I need to rethink my life decision to run the bottom.
Drivers, start your engines!
Sprint Racer, Jeffrey, K-Man, Man Dude, Benny, Parsons, Nemo, Dan, Wilkins. Good to have y'all here. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet already.
Get ready now. Going green.
Aussie, man, I gave you a shout out before.
8 cars in. 8 cars in. Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green.
Remember the Fight Club rules for shoutouts. Number one rule to getting a shout out is to not ask for a shout out. That's how it works around here. Beating and banging with McDowell. There we go.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear on.
Alright, I need to be really careful coming out of the turns in turn 4.
Hold your line.
That's where I've been spinning myself every time. Whoa, there's a big bump.
Stay low.
That's like the pothole that was in turn 1 at
Clear. You're on the bottom.
Volusia. Damn it. Got hit by Corey LaJoy. We're just gonna keep going. We're finishing this race hell or high water.
You alright?
Completing all 50 laps. I don't care if it kills me.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
Alright, get out of 4th gear in the turn. What are you doing, Cody? What are you doing? There we go. We can get that nice full throttle exit when there's not cars alongside of us, but when there's cars alongside of us, we have to get way out of the gas as we're pushing up the track. And that just kills our momentum.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside.
Oh my god. What on earth? I said I'm finishing this race hell or high water. I'm finishing it, goddammit. I don't care if I finish in last.
Outside. Clear outside.
How am I back in last place?
Car outside. Clear.
There's a slide job.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, this is gonna be a boring race for the next 10 laps or so until I catch back up to some of these cars. Or hopefully like 5 laps. Unless I spin out again. We're slowly catching up to McDowell and company. Ah! Sounds like it'd be some sort of business. McDowell and company. Alright, this is not exactly super eventful, but just like I said, I'm finishing this damn race. I don't care how boring it might get. We're slowly catching the cars again, but then in typical Cody H Gaming fashion, right when I catch him, I'm gonna spin out again. You know I am. There, we can almost sniff the drivers in front of us. You can almost smell their exhaust. Come on, come on. thing's just so tight in the middle of the turns, and it gets really loose coming out of the turns. It's tight in, loose out. See? See? Tight in, loose out. Tight in, loose out. Oh, I hit the wall, but I was sliding. That wasn't tight, that was a slide up into the wall. Do I feel like a side of beef? No thank you. I'll pass, but thanks for the offer.
Here comes the leader.
We're finishing the race.
You alright?
We're finishing the race.
Looks like you got some kind of engine problem there.
We are finishing the race.
Outside. Clear. Outside.
We're not finishing the race.
Stay low.
That's how the race ends for us. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I wish I was a better frickin' racer. I need to just stick to Can I Recreate. I need to just stick to Can I Recreate. Stop all this racing nonsense. Hey, I flipped Kyle too. We got a 2-for-1 flip there. Did I flip? No, I didn't. Wow. I thought I flipped. I just cleared the wall. It was Kyle that flipped. I got up on my side and I went to my other side. Alright. So I guess we're gonna do a few dirt mods now. And since I don't have them in this install, we're gonna have to exit this real quick. And then I'm going to copy Airbase into my other install. And then we will do that. Airbase, copy. Find our other install over here. Dirt, tracks, paste. Oh, damn, my phone just died. It was like on 4%. I thought I could survive till the end of the stream. Excuse me. Home run, yeah. Cleared the wall. Alright, it's just copying over. There's just a lot of MIP, so it's just taking a little bit for the track to copy. But once it's done, we will load up the dirt install that we got for NR. It's got like sprint cars, late models, modified, stuff like that. Then we will do some dirt mods with the Airbase before calling it a night. Alternate title, yeah, that's a good one. Alright, 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. And let's load it up. I think this one actually has a reshade installed. Yep, so it's gonna load that, but I want to do the late models first. I want to do late models and then sprint cars. Then we can kind of go from there if we have time. Yeah, it just takes forever to load these menus once the when the reshade is loading. So the RSR mods. Super Sprint. Crates on dirt. Here we go. Here's the late models. Here's the late models. Can you drift around here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's very much drifting going on. Let's race as Cole Trickle for today. We've already raced as Doc Hudson. Let's race as Cole Trickle. Not the coin. Airbase. There we go. Let's get a decent field of cars. And this is GNS physics, so this is the first mod that we'll be using for this track that does not have CTS physics so far this stream.
Drivers, start your engines!
There we go. There's a better ticker. There's a better sound pack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get some late model action going on here. Oh, I like those engine sounds. Ready for it? There we go. 40 lap feature. I just realized something. I'm not sure what I set the difficulty to. Yeah, 106. Never mind. We are doing 100. Even maybe 99. Yeah, definitely not 106 for the difficulty. That's if that's the case, try to hold a drift for a lap. You are asking the wrong person. That takes talent, which I do not have.
Start your engines!
I'm just clicking back on the chat windows. Because if I don't, those freeze up every now and then. Hey, what's up, Dale? How's it going, bud? Good to see you.
Get ready now. Going green.
Yeah, the engine sounds are pretty decent. They're not the greatest, but for NR, I think they're pretty decent for dirt late models.
Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green.
Yeah, the physics aren't going to be 100% spot on, especially for the AI. Let's kind of do what we were doing last time, try to hold the bottom. Try to outbrake them, downshift, get a small slide going, and kind of just try to hug the bottom.
Still there. Clear.
Darn it! Oh, it just snaps just with no warning. Oh, maybe if I'm better with throttle management. Yeah, it just snapped. Right there, just went around. No contact. I think it's just because I went... Look how gentle I was with the throttle. I was just nice and easy, nice and easy. Oh, wait. Alright, don't look at this part. Don't look at that. I'm still going forward here. Right here. It's right when I gas it and it gets to full. I think... Oh, is there some sort of, like, apron there? I think that's what I hit. I think there might be some sort of apron. This little transition that I might have hit.
Drivers,
Banking transition.
start your engines!
Yeah, once again, this track, courtesy of I hope I remember his name, Sprint Racer 92 on Stunod Racing, I believe. Sip straight here for a second. Oh, there we
Get
go.
ready now. Going green.
Lower back starting to get a little stiff in the sim seat.
Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green.
There we go. Actually able to get down to the bottom without clipping that car. done almost every race. Oh, we're sliding again. I think we hit that stupid apron again. God darn it. Alright, let's wreck the field. Let's wreck the damn field. Because why not?
Here comes the leader.
3 wide, there we go.
Let's go. Race back to
There we go. There's a good flip. There's another flip. And they're still wrecking. Oh my god.
You alright?
That was better than I thought it was gonna be. That was way better than I thought it was gonna be. We got at least 2 flips in that. Yeah, me and the 34. Oh man, he just went flying. Then he gets hit and keeps flipping. Let's go on board with the 34. Do we do cockpit or roof? Cockpit, definitely. Alright, big wreck. He gets clipped. Oh, and he's barrel rolling. He went over like 3 or 4 times. And landing on his roof. Let's get another view of that. So right there, that bounce is really what sends him super high in the air. And he's hit by the 9. Then the 3 comes in, and so does the 93 and company. That's what sends him even further tumbling. He leap forbidden, come back and someone's flipping. That's always how it works, huh? Yeah, let's watch this let's watch an aerial view of this. Wait for it. Boom. Man, he's got so much height on that first bounce. I want to see that guy he bounced over who went underneath him. Is that the 88? No, the 55. 055 Van Wormer. Let's do this roof cam here. Wait for it. Oh man, just a little contact by the 88, but he gets through to 3rd. The previous lap he was 10th. Then after clearing this wreckage, he gets up to 10th. Or 3rd, excuse me. Jesus, I can't even talk. Let's try one more with late models, then we'll switch to sprint cars. Then we're probably gonna end it after that.
Engines.
Probably do sprint cars for a bit. Just kind of guys, I know my streams haven't been as long or as frequent as they used to be, but I promise my super busy work schedule is ending here in no more than a few weeks. By late October.
Get ready now.
Like the 17th is my last busy weekend.
8 cars in. 8 cars in. Limit 35. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Green flag. Green flag.
I don't know why I was trying to pass those cars, but I'm glad I got back behind them so I didn't get black flagged. Okay, the 17th of October is my last really busy weekend. But then the 24th is my last video gig period of like the season. After that, I am looking to move out into a new apartment for the start of November. Then after that, just non-stop streaming and videos as much as I can through the winter months. Keep me busy and keep you guys entertained while the races and weddings are kind of on the down part of the year during the winter season.
Outside. Clear. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside.
No! I hit that same little transition. Alright, hung throttle, sprint cars.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's too much. Pit road is closed.
I think we went over the crowd. I think we didn't even hit the crowd. We went clear over it. Big accident for Cole Trickle. We did go over the crowd. Hope those guys were ducking. I think a couple of those guys might have gotten a little bump on the head. Did the chat freeze? No, it didn't. Stop trolling. Excuse me. Let's see if we can get another angle of this. Ooh. Oh. Wrong button. There we go. Spectator. Yeah, that's not a great view. That's a terrible view. I think this guy got bumped on the head right here. This dude. That little dude's noggin sticking out, right? Boom. There. I think everyone else is spared. I like how there's a little wall of spectators right outside the concrete. Clear over him. Alright, let's do sprint cars for a little bit. Then I'm gonna call it a night. Once we get shortly past an hour and a half, maybe go a little longer, but yeah, God. I'm telling you guys, I'm getting old. My back's starting to stiffen up if I sit in the seat for too long. I'm starting to get warm because I don't have my AC on. There we go. The Tony Stewart 2017 World of Outlaws scheme. The Rush Truck Center. 2017 World of Outlaws. Same settings. Boom. Except, let's do a 30 lap feature. A little bit more reasonable. Alright, the physics are not going to be at all realistic to what these things do in real life, but it'll still be fun.
Start your engines.
No mirror with this, so we can extend this back up. Just clicking on the chat windows so they don't freeze and you guys freak out.
Get ready now. Going.
All right, 305 winged sprint cars at
Lead cars in. Lead cars in.
Airbase Speedway, because these are definitely not 410s. These 410s would be hauling. These are like micro sprint type speeds. Or maybe the track conditions are just that bad, not even World of Outlaws cars can go a decent pace around here.
Car outside.
And notice how I turned off the debris and particles so there's little to no dust. Because they treated the track with that calcium compound. They have little to no dust. And I see Rico Abreu up there. I'm not catching these guys. Let's try lowering the difficulty a bit. I'll try that.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's too much debris
There's
on the
a wreck.
track.
Man, it was a few weeks ago I was doing video for a race. I'm trying to remember which race it was. It was the 18th. It was September 18th down in Peoria Speedway. Someone I think it was modified. Yeah, it was qualifying for the modifieds. Someone's throttle hung, just stuck wide open going into 3 and just pounded the freaking wall. Okay, sorry, Beefy. If you say the chat froze one more time when it didn't freeze, I'm timing you out. Sorry, but that's that's annoying. I can see the chat window right here. It's not frozen. Just because people aren't spamming constantly, it doesn't mean it's frozen. So please stop saying it is. Please and thank you. Up and over, the wing through the wall. Alright, let's try, turning the difficulty down to 90 so I can actually have a fighting chance and not finishing last place. Alright, yeah, my back is freaking killing me, so we're gonna be done here in like 5-10 minutes or so.
Drivers, start your engine!
Whenever this race ends, or I DNF, whichever comes first, basically. Oh god, my sleep schedule's so messed up right now. And I need to fix it in like 2 days before I'm on the road for work for like Thursday through Sunday.
Get ready now. Go race.
Alright, 90% difficulty, so we might actually have a chance of doing something. But
Green
this will
flag.
be the last race of the night. If we crash out insanely early, we might restart it, but... for the most part, this is the final race of the night. Being a little too cautious with these guys with their
You're on the bottom.
lower
3
difficulty.
wide. Clear. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
It's just, that's the thing, I don't have a freaking mirror.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Let's turn off yellow flags, too. I want to see what this wreck was. I know I caused it. Oh, yeah. Alright. No yellow flags. No full pace lap. Actually, yeah, full pace lap.
Drivers, start your engines!
Ooh. That engine firing up sound is nice. And these gauges all actually work. If only there was a setting to where you could get dirt spray on your helmet visor. There we go. Alright, 30 lap feature. World of Outlaws cars with GNS physics. 90% AI difficulty. No yellow flags. This should be the final race of the night.
Inside. You're up top. 3 wide.
World of Outlaws cars that are going like 62 miles an hour. What the heck? What the heck? I didn't think that one was my fault.
Stay low. Stay low.
No, we're on a mission. We are on a mission to finish this damn race.
Clear. Car outside.
Can you imagine a track where the World of Outlaws cars would be spending
You're on the bottom. 3
this
wide.
much off throttle time?
Clear outside. Car outside.
Oh! What's up, Sprint Racer 92? Got lots of cameos popping up in this chat. The dude who created this track that I am racing right now. I like it very much. There's not too many things that I can, think of. Oh my god.
Alright, here comes the leader.
It was only a matter of time. Alright, we'll restart that one. I said if I crashed out early, I'd restart. Slowest flip in a sprint car ever. Oh, this should be a good view. That was the slowest flip in a sprint car probably ever. Once again, the wing going into the ground because that lovely NR. It is pretty accurate for the track. I did mention that earlier. That although the times were pretty slow, maybe that was period accurate because of the bad track conditions.
Drivers, start your engines.
There's not too much I can think of Sprint Racer 92. Maybe a couple just small graphical updates here and there. The AI seemed to race pretty good. I like how they kind of hold that outside and then you can kind of work the inside. I don't really, the AI don't seem glitchy at all. The yellows seem fine. Yeah, just the only thing I can think of is just maybe some small visual things here and there, but as far as the racing goes, as far as the AI, pace car, yellows, all that stuff, I haven't noticed any issues yet, at least in this stream. Yeah, great addition to the community, and we are all very grateful for your hard work and bringing this little gem to life, virtually at least. The track that was almost lost to time, that is now infamous. I'm just imagining, yeah, the track conditions so bad, World of Outlaws cars are just spending this much off throttle time in the turns. Oops. And yes, I know, different. I'm pretty sure sprint cars don't have different gears. Before I get corrected for that. It's NR, it's not 100% accurate. For the dirt racing. Oh my goodness. Alright, I told you guys we're finishing the race, hell or high water. The King's gotta finish his last race. Yeah, once again, big shout out to Sprint Racer 92 for making this track for NR. Like I said, I haven't noticed any issues. And also big shout out to Slap for rotating the map. And all the other guys behind the scenes that did their research to confirm that this track, this race in the record book was in fact different from Greenville Pickens Speedway and was in fact its own track. Uh-oh, we're sliding, we're sliding, we're sliding, we're sliding, we're sliding. Darn it. I'm telling you, the track conditions are awful. Oh my god. It's true. Alright, let's just get a lap so we can at least be racing some people. The King's got to finish his last race. Yeah, look, you can just push up into the turns. There's no grip. With dirt racing back in the 50s, I can only imagine it's pretty realistic to how it would have been. Super packed down, no cushion, just really dry. Oh, there goes third gear. We have blown a gear in our sprint car.
Outside.
Outside, uh-oh.
Keep low. Stay low.
Oh, there's Kyle Larson.
Still there.
Kyle Larson in a World of Outlaws car leading at Airbase Speedway. I've now seen it all. Followed by Jason Johnson and
Clear
Brad
outside.
Sweet.
Car outside.
David Gravel's right there.
Keep low.
This is 2017 World of Outlaws cars,
Keep low.
for anyone
20 laps to
curious.
go. Still there. Clear.
Oh my god, this... Since I lost third gear, this thing's just trash. Look how nice and neat they are in single file.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Alright, I think that's it. I think that's it. We had our fun. We had our entertainment. But all good things must come to an end.
Here comes the leader.
Someone flip, please. I didn't do that for no flip.
You all
Oh,
right?
no one's gonna flip, I guess. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. But yeah, this is Oh, I got clipped again. Boom. Oh, that's quite a wreck. That's pretty cool. I was like fully up in the air. Could have flipped, didn't. But yeah, it's gonna be all she wrote for tonight. I'm gonna try to be live tomorrow and possibly Wednesday. I'm once again no guarantees, but Thursday through at least Saturday I'm gonna be out of town and busy, so maybe Sunday, maybe not. We'll see what happens, but either way, it's always good to have you guys here. I appreciate the support. I don't think we got any bits or super chats today, so no extra shout outs to do. But yeah, once again, big shout out to Slap Shoes, one of my favorite content creators on YouTube that did the infamous Airbase Speedway videos that inspired all these. And then for Sprint Racer 92 over on Stunt Racing for building this track. Big shout out to both of you guys. Go follow him on Stunt. Once again, I said if you're living under a rock and you have not seen those Airbase videos yet, crawl out from underneath that rock and go. Subscribe to Slap and check out those videos. That being said, I think we're going to call it a night here. No fancy, spectacular outro. We're just going to cue up the outro music. Yeah, I hope to see you all next time. It was a fun night. Catch you all next time. Till then, hope you all have a great rest of your night. Peace. Bye.